This is David Kozich, Chief Spiritual Officer of the Lovemakers Foundation. I'm delivering this message from our Lake Arrowhead headquarters in isolation. And the title of my talk today is Love, Become Love Now. It's May 22nd, 2020, and the pandemic is still going. Society is maybe starting to open up. We're still in isolation here up in Lake Arrowhead, but the power of love is here and now, and all I feel at this very moment is love. Debbie and I did get out of our isolation to go into more isolation. Today's talk, today's love message is inspired by my trip to the desert, out to Edwards Air Force Base, out in, I don't know what you'd call that desert, is east of what they call Lancaster, California. It reminded me when I got there in the desert, I spent 40 minutes, not the 40 days and 40 nights like Jesus, but 40 minutes meditating, praying, contemplating, and just thinking about life, love, and how to get more love into people's hearts, how to make this world a better place, how to shift the paradigm from fear and greed and materialism to love. And what I felt is love. All I feel at this moment is love. And I look back to my first visit to Edwards Air Force Base. I believe it was in 1981, around April 1981, when the space shuttle landed. I think it was the Columbia. The space shuttle landed. I was among 100,000 people. It stayed overnight into the desert. I remember looking at the stars and feeling the love of my ultimate source, of my love in my heart. And then the next day, the space shuttle came in, and there was this large sonic boom that resonated through the desert. The waves of the entrance of the space shuttle created reverberations into my heart and soul. Never forget that moment. But coming back to the desert, within the view of Edwards Air Force Base, you really could not get on the base, but within view of Edwards Air Force Base, nobody out there except Debbie and myself. And she was able to leave me alone for a while. And the meditation, the love, the connection to my highest source, perhaps God, connected me in a way. And the message I received is I have to do more to bring love to this world. And right now, I just want to give you love. Giving love and helping people become love. And using this video presentation, these YouTube presentations, the purpose is to give you love and for you to spread that love by sharing your love. Let people know about Lovemakers. We're here to help you become love, share love, and just be love. And when you do that, you will open up your pathways to your highest source. That I guarantee. Jack Nicholsen in the movie, and of course I've been quarantined, as I mentioned before, we're watching a lot of movies. Saw a rerun maybe for the second time in the last 6 months of the Jack Nicholsen movie, Something Has Got to Give. And that's a movie about a guy who's a playboy, he's now finally 65, meets Diane Keaton. You know, there's love there, but he's not recognizing it. He ends up having a heart attack, can't commit, breaks up. Finally, he learns that his love, perhaps, who's the Diane Keaton character, goes to Paris with her young lover. He finds her. He realizes that she's with another man. He goes to this bridge, probably overlooking the Seine River in Paris. All of a sudden he turns around, there's Diane Keaton. And he finally admits to her, I finally get what it's all about. I'm in love. And the purpose of today's video is for you to finally get what it's all about. Now, I believe that you actually know that. It's internal. That you know that love is the way, that love is infinite, that love is the answer. To get there, you have to be aware that love is this powerful. You have to experience and take the actions to be love, to be kind, to be compassionate. by thinking only of love, by acting in love, by using a framework and a paradigm of love to guide your life. Jerry Seinfeld, I was listening to Howard Stern, and I try and bring what's happening in today's world to these love messages. And I was listening to Howard Stern, he was interviewing Jerry Seinfeld, and there was a discussion, what made the Seinfeld comedy or the comedy show so great. And they were talking back and forth, but Seinfeld gave us the answer. He said it was really about love, and that's what made the show great. That it was about love, and that if you love what you do, if you love and work out of love, that you will get what you want. He went on to say, quote unquote, love is a bottomless supply of energy. And that's my message to you. Love is infinite. Love is beautiful. Be love. Experience love in your heart. And in this pandemic, and a lot of ministers in California, there was 1,200, trying to get people back together in the pandemic situation. I don't know if we're ready for these large gatherings yet, but it doesn't matter. We're here to revolutionize spirituality. The purpose of these messages, and my message to you, is to take what I'm telling you today, experience it, and on Sunday, feel free to stay home. But meditate, pray, love. Find your highest source. Find God. Find Jesus. Find Buddha. It doesn't matter to me. It's just about putting love in your life. And when you start to live in love and you become love, you will find the path. You will find the path because love is the way. And I'll pray to God, dear God, know that I am truth, that I am love, and that God permeates my soul and fills my mind, heart, body, and soul. And I pray this moment that my words of love permeate the soul of every human being on this planet, and that there is only love. And I pray that you, and I'm speaking to you individually now, could be 100 of you, could be 1,000 of you, could be 2 of you, doesn't matter. I'm praying to the whole planet. I pray that you feel love, that you are love, that you connect with love, connect with your highest source. Love is your essence. I pray for the awareness and your awareness of love so that you can experience the power of love. And I pray that you experience the power of love now, healing every aspect of your life. Know that love is the way, so it is. Amen. I now want to bring up Deborah Kozich, our CEO, to talk a little bit about Lovemakers.
Yes, everyone, thank you so much for being here. And thank you, David, for another wonderful love message, Become Love Now. It's about absolute love and living in your present moment. And we're here to help you do that as Lovemakers. So reach out to us. We're here for you. We offer prayer support. We offer individualized spiritual counseling. We have wonderful programs, and you can find out more about them by clicking on the link below or searching in your Google bar for Lovemakers Foundation. You can connect with us there, and you can also reach out to us at our 877 number. So call us at 877-711-0850. We're here for you. We offer prayer work. If you have any questions, if you'd like to join us and network with us and become a Lovemaker, call us and we'll explain to you all the details. Thank you. And David, do you have anything to add to that?
No, love is the way, Deborah. You're amazing. Go in love, be love.
Yes, and thank you everyone for liking and subscribing. And please do share our love message with others, helping to bring more love to the world. So thank you. And remember, yes, the power of love is in the power of now. So join us and become love now. Become a Lovemaker. We welcome all. Thank you.
Be love now.
Be love now. Love is the way.